Hey there, fellow treasure hunters. Ever dreamt of finding $1 million gem in your pocket change? Well, today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1967 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny. Spoiler alert, it's not worth $1.9 million, but stick around to find out its real value and why it's still a coin worth talking about. First things first, let's clear up the mystery of the no-mint mark. In 1967, the U.S. Mint decided to play a little hide-and-seek with coin collectors by omitting mint marks on all coins. So, if your 1967 penny lacks a mint mark, it's not an error. It's just playing hard to get. Back in the swinging 60s, specifically 1967, over 3 billion, yes, billion with a B, of these pennies were minted. That's enough pennies to stretch to the moon and back. Well, almost. With such a high mintage, these coins aren't exactly rare. In circulated condition, they're worth about 2 cents, thanks to their copper content. Not quite the down payment on a yacht, but double face value isn't too shabby. Now, if you've got an uncirculated 1967 penny that's been hiding in a drawer, untouched by time and sticky fingers, it might fetch you between 10 to 20 cents. And if you've hit the coin lottery with a pristine specimen graded MS67RD, one of these beauties sold for nearly $5,000 back in 2008. So keep those eyes peeled. But wait, there's more. 1967 also saw the release of special mint sets, or SMS for short. These sets were like the mint's version of a mixtape for collectors, featuring coins with a special finish. A typical 1967 SMS penny might be worth around 50 cents to a dollar. However, the creme de la creme, graded SP68 RDDCM, sold for over $5,500 in 2014. Not too shabby for a penny. Let me share a little story. A few years ago, I took my trusty metal detector out to the local park, hoping to find hidden treasure. After hours of bottle caps and soda cans, I finally dug up a penny. Not just any penny, a 1967 no-mint mark penny. My heart raced. Dreams of riches flashed before my eyes. After some research, I learned it wasn't worth millions, but it sparked my passion for coin collecting. Sometimes, the true treasure is the hobby we discover along the way. Now, while the 1967 penny might not fund your retirement, there are other pennies out there that just might. Keep an eye out for the 1943 copper penny or the 1955 double-die penny. Those are the real MVPs of the coin world. So, next time you find a penny, don't just toss it aside. Give it a closer look. You never know what history or value might be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin collecting, hit that subscribe button and join us for more tips, tricks, and tales from the world of numismatics. Hey there, fellow treasure hunters. Ever dreamed of finding $1 million coin in your pocket change? Well, today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1961 D. Lincoln penny. Spoiler alert, it's not worth $2 million, but stick around to find out its real value and why it's still a gem for collectors. First things first, let's talk about the 1961 D penny. Minted in Denver, over 1.75 billion of these little guys were produced. That's right, billion with a B. So while they're not exactly rare, certain conditions can make them special. If you've got a 1961 D penny that's been hiding in a drawer, untouched and uncirculated, you might be in luck. In top-notch condition, known as Mint State 67, these pennies can fetch around $598. Not too shabby for a coin that's been lounging around for decades. Now, before you start emptying your piggy banks, remember, condition is key. A penny with more scratches than your old vinyl records won't make the cut. We're talking sharp details, vibrant luster, and no signs of wear. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. The higher the number, the better the condition. So, a grade of MS 67 means your penny is in near-perfect shape. Time to channel your inner detective and inspect those coins closely. Let me share a little story. A few years back, I was sorting through a jar of coins my grandfather had collected. Amidst the usual suspects, I found a gleaming 1961 D penny. My heart raced. Could it be the jackpot? After a thorough examination, it was in great condition but not quite the elusive MS 67. Still, it ended up being worth around $50. Not a fortune, but a delightful surprise from a simple jar of coins. Now, if you're aiming for the big bucks, certain pennies have fetched eye-watering sums. For instance, A 1943 D bronze cent sold for a whopping $1.7 million. But such finds are rarer than a unicorn at a dog park. So, while your 1961 D penny might not make you a millionaire, it's a charming piece of history. And who knows? That jar of coins collecting dust might just hold a hidden gem. If you enjoyed this coin adventure, hit that subscribe button for more tips on coins worth money and collecting strategies. Let's turn that pocket change into treasure together. Hey there, fellow treasure hunters. Ever dreamed of finding a fortune in your pocket change? Well, grab your magnifying glasses, because today we're diving into the world of the 1969 D Lincoln penny. Spoiler alert, one of these bad boys could be worth up to $2.1 million. Let's embark on this penny adventure together. First things first, let's get to know our star, the 1969 D Lincoln penny. Minted in Denver, over 4 billion of these were produced. So what makes one of them a potential millionaire maker? It's all about the errors, my friends. In the coin collecting universe, errors are like the golden tickets. They occur when something goes awry during the minting process, resulting in unique and rare coins. For the 1969 D penny, certain errors can skyrocket its value. One notable error to look out for is the no FG error. On the reverse side of the coin, to the right of the Lincoln Memorial, you should see the initials FG standing for Frank Gasparo, the coin's designer. If these initials are missing due to an overpolished die, you've got yourself a no FG error coin. Now, before you start planning your retirement, let's talk value. A standard 1969 D penny in circulated condition is typically worth its face value, just 1 cent. However, uncirculated or mint condition coins can fetch between 10 cents and $2, depending on their grade and luster. But here's where it gets exciting. A 1969 D penny with significant errors, like the no FG, can be worth much more. Some of these error coins have been known to sell for thousands of dollars. So it's worth checking your change. Let me share a little story. A few years back, I was rummaging through a jar of old coins my grandfather left me. Amidst the usual pennies and nickels, I found a 1969 D penny. At first glance, it looked ordinary, but upon closer inspection, I noticed the FG initials were missing. My heart raced. I sent it off for grading, and it came back as a genuine, no FG error. I ended up selling it for a tidy sum, all thanks to a little curiosity and a keen eye. Always check your coins for anomalies. You never know what might be hiding in plain sight. Learn about different coin errors and what makes them valuable. Knowledge is your best tool. If you think you found a valuable coin, handle it by the edges and avoid cleaning it, as this can reduce its value. Consider having your coin graded by a professional service to authenticate its value. Remember, while the chances of finding a $2.1 million penny are slim, many valuable coins are still out there, waiting to be discovered. So, keep your eyes peeled and happy hunting. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin collecting and want to uncover more hidden treasures, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Join our community of coin enthusiasts, and let's explore the fascinating world of numismatics together. Hey there, coin enthusiasts. Imagine this. You're sifting through your pocket change and stumble upon a humble 2019 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Could this be your ticket to a $2.2 million payday? Let's dive into the world of coin collecting, separate fact from fiction, and uncover what makes certain pennies worth more than their weight in gold. First things first, let's talk about that 2019 penny. Coins minted in Philadelphia often lack a mint mark, which is why your 2019 penny doesn't have one. These pennies are as common as finding a paperclip in an office drawer. In fact, over 3.5 billion of these were produced in 2019 alone. In circulated condition, they're worth, you guessed it, 1 cent. Even in pristine, uncirculated condition, they might fetch around 30 cents. Silveracyclers.com. So, where did the $2.2 million figure come from? The million-dollar, scratch that, multi-million-dollar question. The buzz about a penny fetching over $2 million stems from the legendary 1943 D. Lincoln bronze wheat penny. During World War II, most pennies were struck on steel planchets to conserve copper. However, a few bronze planchets from 1942 sneaked into the presses in 1943, resulting in these rare beauties. One such penny sold for a whopping $2.3 million. Great question. The value of a coin hinges on several factors. Fewer coins minted or surviving equals higher value. Mistakes like double dies or wrong planchets can make coins more desirable. Coins from notable periods or events often carry a premium. Pristine coins with minimal wear are always in demand. Let me share a little story. A few years back, I was helping my grandmother clean out her attic when we stumbled upon an old jar filled with pennies. Amidst the sea of brown, one coin caught my eye, a 1955 double-die Lincoln cent. My heart raced as I recalled reading about its rarity. After getting it appraised, I discovered it was worth over $1,000. Not quite a million, but not bad for a day's work. While your 2019 penny might not be a jackpot, it's still possible to find valuable coins in your everyday change. Keep an eye out for wheat pennies, minted between 1909 and 1958. Look for anomalies like doubled images or off-center strikes. Certain years and mint mark combinations are more valuable. Wrapping it up, while the 2019 no mint mark penny won't make you a millionaire, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. It's a hobby that combines history, art, and the thrill of the hunt. So, next time you get change, take a moment to look through it. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of valuable coins, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community for more tips, tricks, and tales from the coin collecting universe. Hey there, coin enthusiasts and curious minds. Ever wondered if that humble penny jingling in your pocket could be worth a fortune? Well, today we're diving deep into the world of the 2018 Lincoln Shield penny. Spoiler alert, while it might not make you an overnight millionaire, there's more to this little coin than meets the eye. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's embark on this numismatic adventure together. Minted in the bustling Denver Mint, the 2018 Lincoln Shield penny features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and a striking Union shield on the reverse. It's a staple in our daily transactions, but what makes this coin special? Let's break it down. Most 2018 pennies are minted in high quality. Collectors have found pristine examples, with some even reaching a grade of MS69. However, achieving the perfect MS70 grade is like finding a needle in a haystack, extremely rare and highly coveted. Now, let's talk dollars and cents. In uncirculated, mint state condition, the 2018 penny is estimated to be worth around 36 cents. Some sources suggest that top-quality specimens can fetch up to $2. While it's not exactly a retirement fund, it's a nice return on a coin worth 1 cent. Here's where things get interesting. Error coins are the wild cards of coin collecting, and the 2018 penny has its share of intriguing anomalies. Some 2018 pennies exhibit doubling on inscriptions like "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." These double-die errors can increase the coin's value, with some fetching up to $10. Occasionally, foreign materials interfere during the minting process, leading to unique imperfections. A 2018 penny with both misaligned and struck-through errors has been known to sell for as much as $25. These occur when a piece of the die breaks off, leaving a raised bump on the coin. Some 2018 pennies with die chip errors, especially those affecting the digits in the date, have been listed for sale at prices ranging from $3.95 to $12.95. eBay.com. Let me share a little story. A few years back, I was sifting through a jar of pennies. Yes, the same jar where I toss my loose change every evening. Amidst the sea of copper, one penny caught my eye. It was a 2018 with a peculiar bump on Lincoln's ear. After a bit of research, I discovered it was a die chip error. I listed it online, and to my surprise, it sold for $15. Not a life-changing amount, but the excitement of uncovering a hidden gem was priceless. So, the next time you come across a 2018 Lincoln Shield penny, take a closer look. While it might not make you a millionaire, there's a chance it holds more value than its face suggests. Happy hunting, fellow coin enthusiasts! If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of pennies and want to uncover more treasures hiding in plain sight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community, and let's explore the fascinating realm of coin collecting together. Your next big find could be just a penny away. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Imagine this. You're sifting through your pocket change, and suddenly, you spot a 1969 Lincoln penny. Could this humble coin be your ticket to a $2.4 million jackpot? Well, before you start planning your dream vacation, let's dive into the fascinating world of the 1969 Lincoln penny and uncover the truth behind its value. First things first, let's talk about the basics. The 1969 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, with a whopping 4,002,832,200 coins produced that year. That's a lot of pennies. In circulated condition, these coins are typically worth their face value, just 1 cent. Even in uncirculated mint condition, they might fetch between 30 cents to $2, depending on their grade. So why all the buzz about a multi-million-dollar penny? The excitement stems from a rare error known as the double die. This occurs when the coin's design is duplicated slightly offset during the minting process, leading to a noticeable doubling effect on the coin's features. The 1969 San Francisco Mint Lincoln penny is famous for this error, with some specimens selling for over $126,000 at auction. However, the 1969 penny doesn't share this particular minting mistake. Let me share a little story. A few years back, I became obsessed with finding rare coins in my spare change. Armed with a magnifying glass and boundless optimism, I examined every penny, nickel, and dime that passed through my hands. One evening, I spotted a 1969 penny and felt a surge of excitement. Could it be the elusive double die? After scrutinizing it for what felt like hours, I realized it was just a regular penny. While I didn't strike it rich, the thrill of the hunt was priceless. While the 1969 Lincoln penny is a charming piece of history, it's not the golden ticket to a $2.4 million fortune. Most of these coins are worth their face value, and even in pristine condition, they don't command sky-high prices. The confusion often arises from mixing up the 1969 penny with its San Francisco cousin, the 1969's double die penny. That said, some 1969 pennies have unique errors that make them interesting to collectors. For instance, off-center strikes or clipped planchets can add a bit of value, but nothing approaching the $1 million mark. So, while it's fun to examine your change for these quirks, don't bank on retiring from your findings. In conclusion, while the 1969 Lincoln penny won't make you a millionaire, coin collecting is a hobby rich in history, excitement, and the occasional treasure. Keep checking your change, you never know what you might find. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into coin lore, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on coins worth money and collecting strategies. Hey there, coin enthusiasts and curious minds. Ever wondered if that humble penny jingling in your pocket could be worth a fortune? Well, today we're diving deep into the world of the 2017 Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny. Spoiler alert, while it's not exactly funding any retirements, there's a treasure trove of fascinating facts and a sprinkle of humor to uncover. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's embark on this numismatic adventure together. First things first, let's get acquainted with our star of the show. The 2017 Lincoln penny hails from the Denver Mint, proudly bearing the D Mint mark. With a whopping mintage of over 4.2 billion coins, it's safe to say these pennies aren't exactly rare birds. On the obverse, we have the ever-stoic Abraham Lincoln, gazing leftward, perhaps pondering why he's still on the penny when it costs more to make than it's worth. Above him, the motto, "In God We Trust," reminds us of higher powers, while liberty graces the left, and the year 2017 sits to the right. Fun fact, if you squint really hard or use a magnifying glass like a sane person, you'll spot the initials VDB near Lincoln's shoulder, honoring Victor David Brenner, the original designer. Flip the coin, and the reverse showcases the Union Shield, symbolizing national unity. 13 vertical stripes represent the original colonies, all under a horizontal bar signifying the federal government. It's like a family reunion where everyone actually gets along. Now, let's talk materials. These pennies are composed of 97.5% zinc and a mere 2.5% copper. They weigh in at 2.5 grams and have a diameter of 19 millimeters. So while they might not weigh heavy in your wallet, they pack a punch and historical significance. Use a coinbook.com. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. Rumors have been swirling about a 2017 penny fetching a cool $2.5 million. Before you start tearing apart your couch cushions, let's set the record straight. Given their massive mintage, most 2017 pennies found in circulation are worth, drumroll, please, 1 cent. In uncirculated mint condition, they might fetch around 36 cents. So while it's a modest appreciation, it's not exactly time to quit your day job. Now, here's where things get interesting. Certain error coins can indeed be worth more than face value. These errors occur during the minting process and can include imperfections where the die used to strike the coin has cracked, leading to raised lines or blobs on the coin. This happens when the coin is struck more than once, resulting in a doubling effect on images or inscriptions. Coins that weren't properly aligned during striking, leading to designs that are off-center. Collectors often prize these anomalies, and depending on the rarity and demand, such error coins can fetch anywhere from a few dollars to several hundred. eBay.ca let me share a little story. A few years back, I was rummaging through a jar of coins, hoping to find that elusive treasure. Amidst the sea of copper, one penny caught my eye. It was a 2017 D penny with a peculiar blemish. My heart raced. Could this be the jackpot? After some research and a visit to a local coin appraiser, I discovered it was a minor die crack error worth about $5. Not exactly life-changing, but hey, it bought me a fancy coffee, and the thrill of the hunt was priceless. So, while your 2017 D Lincoln penny might not make you a millionaire, it's a charming piece of history and a testament to the intricate world of coin collecting. Who knew so much artistry and occasional quirks went into that little coin? If you're as fascinated by coins as I am and want to uncover more hidden gems in your pocket change, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community of coin enthusiasts, and let's continue this journey of discovery together. Hey there, fellow coin enthusiasts and curious minds. Imagine this. You're sifting through your pocket change, and suddenly, a humble 1988 penny catches your eye. Could this be the jackpot? Could this unassuming coin be worth a staggering $2.6 million? Well, before you start planning your dream vacation, let's dive into the fascinating world of the 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. We'll explore its history, what makes certain pennies valuable, and whether your coin collection might just hold a hidden treasure. First things first, let's talk about the 1988 Lincoln penny. In 1988, the U.S. Mint produced over 6 billion pennies at the Philadelphia Mint, which, traditionally, doesn't use a mint mark. So, if your 1988 penny lacks a mint mark, it's not an error. It's just one of the billions minted in Philly. PCGS.com now. You might be wondering, if my penny isn't rare, why are some pennies worth so much? Great question. The value of a coin often hinges on factors like rarity, demand, condition, and unique errors. Coins with minting mistakes, like double strikes or misaligned dies, can be highly sought after by collectors. Pennies from certain years or with unique backstories can fetch a premium. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are more valuable than their worn counterparts. You might have heard rumors about a 1988 penny selling for $2.6 million. Let's set the record straight. While certain pennies have fetched high prices at auctions, there's no verified sale of a 1988 penny reaching that astronomical figure. It's possible that misinterpretations or exaggerated claims have fueled this myth. Always consult reputable sources and coin experts when evaluating such claims. While your standard 1988 penny might not fund your retirement, certain errors from that year can be valuable. For example, some 1988 pennies exhibit a doubling effect on the obverse, front, side, particularly noticeable on the inscriptions. Such errors can be worth around $3,000, depending on their condition. Rare instances where a coin was struck on a planchet, coin blank, intended for another year or denomination. These are exceptionally scarce and can command high prices. Let me share a little story. A few years back, I was helping my grandmother clean out her attic when we stumbled upon a dusty jar filled with old coins. Among them was a pristine 1988 penny. My heart raced as I imagined the possibilities. After some research and a visit to a local coin appraiser, I learned it was just a regular penny worth 1 cent. While it wasn't the treasure I hoped for, the experience ignited my passion for coin collecting and the stories each coin holds. If you're intrigued by the world of numismatics, that's fancy talk for coin collecting, here are some tips to get you started. Learn about different coins, minting processes, and common errors. You never know when a rare coin might pop up in your daily transactions. Oils from your fingers can affect a coin's condition. Use gloves when handling valuable coins. If you think you've found something special, seek a professional appraisal. While the chances of finding a $2.6 million penny in your pocket change are slim, the world of coin collecting offers endless opportunities to discover history, art, and occasionally valuable treasures. So, next time you come across a 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, take a moment to appreciate its journey and the story it tells. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin lore and want to uncover more hidden gems in your pocket change, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community of coin enthusiasts, and let's explore the fascinating world of currency together. Hey there, coin enthusiasts and curious minds. Ever thought a humble penny could be worth more than a luxury sports car? Buckle up, because today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2060 Lincoln penny. While some pennies have fetched millions, this one might not fund your retirement. but it's got its own intriguing story. Let's uncover the myths, the facts, and how you can spot valuable coins hiding in your pocket change. Rumors have circulated about certain pennies selling for astronomical sums. Notably, the 1943 bronze Lincoln penny made headlines when it sold for a whopping $2.7 million. This coin was a rare minting error during World War II, making it a coveted piece among collectors. But what about the 2060 Lincoln penny? Let's set the record straight. The 2060 penny, minted in Denver, is a common coin in circulation. In average condition, it's worth, you guessed it, 1 cent. Even in uncirculated mint state, its value typically hovers around $1.50. However, before you dismiss this coin as mere pocket change, there's more to the story. Coin collectors, or numismatists if you're feeling fancy, know that minting errors can turn ordinary coins into valuable collectibles. For the 2060 penny, certain errors have caught the eyes of enthusiasts. This error occurs when the coin is struck twice, slightly misaligned, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on the design. Some of these error coins have fetched over $1,000 at auctions. If the coin isn't properly aligned during minting, the design can appear off-center. Depending on the degree of the error, these coins can be quite valuable. This rare error happens when a coin sticks to the die, striking subsequent coins and creating a unique, cap-like appearance. Such coins have been known to sell for impressive sums. Let me share a little story. A few years back, I was sorting through a jar of pennies. Yes, the same jar where I found that mysterious key, but that's a tale for another time. Amidst the sea of copper, one penny stood out. It was a 2060 with a peculiar doubling on the date. My heart raced. Could it be? After some research and a visit to a local coin appraiser, I discovered it was a double die error. While it didn't make me a millionaire, selling that penny added a nice little boost to my vacation fund. The thrill of that find? Priceless.so. How can you channel your inner treasure hunter? Use a magnifying glass to examine your pennies. Look for any doubling in the design, off-center images, or unusual markings. A standard 2006 penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. Significant deviations might indicate an error. If you think you've found something special, consider getting it appraised by a professional or submitting it to a grading service. While the 2060 Lincoln penny isn't your ticket to a millionaire lifestyle, certain errors can make it a valuable find. So, next time you empty your pockets, take a moment to inspect those pennies. Who knows? You might just discover a hidden gem. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of coin collecting and want to uncover more treasures in your change, hit that subscribe button. Join our community of enthusiasts, and let's explore the fascinating stories behind everyday currency together.